Jay-Z Day, everybody. December 4th. That was yesterday. Yeah, throw it up, Brady. Listen, I want two questions. We'll go around the room. We won't make this long, but just
You always
in honor
say
of
that.
Jay-Z.
We end up making it so long.
It's never my intent. I got my 30 seconds. I'll give myself a minute and a half, maybe. I do be talking, but
Damn.
underrated
That statement before he finished that statement.
Yeah,
He couldn't.
I was like,
He said it. And he was like, "That don't even sound right."
I can't lie to the people. I can't lie to the viewers, man. It's not in my blood. Yeah, I can lie to my friends all day. That's easy. Jay-Z's most underrated album and his best verse. Go ahead. Whoever wants to take the floor first. I feel like this is your day.
Your realm, bro.
Underrated album. I'm going to take
It's got to be the
Blueprint 2.
Oh. I thought
Blueprint 2 or
different.
Kingdom Come, but
Yeah.
I'm probably go with Blueprint 2.
I thought it was gonna be Kingdom Come.
Actually-
everybody hates that, but you.
It might be Kingdom Come, honestly.
It's got to
Kingdom
be
Come
because
got
that's
too
one
many
that everybody
slaps on it.
hates.
Kingdom Come got some slaps on it.
Anything with Usher.
I guess so. I'll take your word
I'm
for it.
gonna take Kingdom Come. And best song, I'm gonna probably go with
Verse.
Best verse.
Yeah.
Or
Or like rap performance, because I wrote down God Did, and that's like that ain't a verse. That's 4 minutes of rap.
Yeah.
Like,
because I was about
you know what I mean?
I was gonna say show you how.
Yeah.
But that's not really. It's not really
if
broken
you
down
do want
in
to do,
verses.
if you do want to do a verse, I'll
I'm
give
going with
another
show you how.
answer.
Show you how is one of my favorite songs, so I'm gonna go with show you how.
Okay.
That's really
Everybody
why I
else?
was going Blueprint 2. Then I had to think about like Kingdom Come, like Lost One, Show Me What You Got, Prelude, motherfucking 30 something. It's too much on there. There's some shit on there. I don't know how.
No,
to rate it.
you're right. There's
Lost
too much.
Ones, that's
I
that.
think the problem,
Too much.
I think the problem with Kingdom Come was just the fact that some of the album just had too much filler that didn't hit. The songs that hit,
It wasn't even a long album though.
it's not a long album. I'm saying the songs that hit hard. The problem with the songs that didn't hit really kind of missed.
Scrollers, what you got? What you got? Best
Really
Jay-Z
have,
verse
honestly,
or
'cause
underrated album?
I listen to Jay-Z. I haven't listened to his full catalog in so long.
Gotta re-up.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get back on that. But if I'm just looking, I'm looking through it now, and if I had to, pick mine, I would just say, I don't even know, bro, because this nigga just puts out slaps every fucking time, bro, every year. Kingdom Come, I guess. Like, I have to agree with Brady, man. Kingdom Come is pretty underrated. But as far as verse, I couldn't give you one.
Jalen, you got a verse?
You said least favorite? Like album or
no.
what?
Oh no, underrated.
Blueprint 3. That's just like my I think that one. Like people don't like fuck with that one as much. Like I think sometimes like it's like hit or miss to me.
So do you think it's?
I like it. I think it's cool.
Where do you think it is in his like in your ranking of his catalog? Would it be like top 5,
No,
top
that
like
shit-
10?
that shit
Like
be
where is
top
it?
top 6 or 7.
Okay.
Cause like his first like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Like clear that.
Yeah.
Favorite verse? I don't really got like a verse. Like I'll give you a song. I like anything. Yeah, that's like my favorite Jay-Z song.
Okay.
The little sample, yeah. That's the 6-minute joint.
Yeah.
Cut off on Apple Music every time you play it. Yeah, don't ever play the whole 6 minutes, but yeah, that's my favorite whole song probably is.
Front court.
I just want to say, Bertie, I heard you say, like, Blueprint 3, if anything, you think is overrated. But I think it's kind of had, Blueprint, no, but when he said Blueprint 3, you were like, I feel like it might be more overrated. But I feel like that's kind of had the reverse effect now because it's his pop album, is that because it was so popular, is now people fucking hate it and put it, like, lower than it.
Is that the one with Run This Town and all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
But, yeah, that I just wanted to say on
Okay.
that.
I was just saying, I can
see.
see it being more people saying it's more overrated than underrated because I feel like that's like one of his best albums.
Right, but I think, like I
It
said,
is a lot
I feel
of,
like it's
like-
reversed now to where a lot of people like a lot of people are like, oh no, that shit trash now, even though it sold like incredibly well.
People really think Blueprint 3 was trash?
I think they put it in that underwhelming class of like Kingdom Come.
Well,
like
it's more of it's his pop album.
It was his album of the time. So, that's him bringing
Yes.
in J. Cole and Kid Cudi and Drake even.
Yeah.
So there's like, that is his album of that time. So it feels very of that era.
They have Rihanna and Kanye on a one song together, bro.
Yeah.
Precisely why people will hate it too is because
But-
it's popular.
I also can see it because
State of Mind? Are y'all kidding me?
yeah, because again,
I
that's
know,
his biggest.
Too many slaps on there, though. You ain't even got-
But here's
Yeah.
my thing about that though.
Alright.
Here's my problem with that album is the fact that it does feel very 2008. Like you know exactly when it.
He does have that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fair.
like I can listen to, like Reasonable Doubt, and while I know it when it came out, so I know what it like the timeline is. It still feels timeless to me.
Okay.
I think that some of his other stuff feel a little bit more timeless, and that one feels very specific to that time.
Well, so to continue on my point, I'm gonna say underrated album, kind of a hot take, but I think it gets a lot more hate than it deserves. Is Magna Carta Holy Grail? Really?
That's what I'm giving you the thing because I know you got some shit to say.
No, I mean, again,
Tom Ford's a banger.
Now, I'm not saying it's his best album or even in the top 5 necessarily, but I think people put it even further down on the list than it really deserves at the end of the day. I don't really think it's a bad album by any means at the end of the day. People just want to hate some shit that Jay-Z does because it's not the Jay-Z they're used to or whatever. And also, Beach is Better was always one of my favorites. So that, and then I will say that as far as verses, it's kind of hard to like pinpoint a verse because it's a back and forth song. But honestly, one of my favorite performances from Jay-Z is Otis with Kanye. It's just
Bro, that shit is about to call the paparazzi on myself is such a bar.
equally just, I mean, they have so
That
much.
shit is crazy.
That is like, I think undeniably some of the best chemistry that they've ever had on a song
Oh,
together.
easily.
And it's fucking, I mean, it's insane. Like, there's not a bad moment. But it's hard to say a verse because it's back and forth. It's only a couple bars at a time. So I'll just say, like, performance-wise, that's, my favorite.
Niggas in Paris was a fun ass song too.
That shit was crazy. That shit was some superstar shit. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if we were.
No, yeah. Go ahead.
Lean
So,
in.
if I had, sorry if y'all can't see me, but I would have to say if I have a favorite verse from Jay-Z, it's actually his second verse on Gigawatt. And the reason why is because one of my earlier introductions to Jay-Z, I got into Jay-Z a little late, but it came from Collision Course with Linkin Park. When I heard that,
We talked about that last week, I think.
yeah, when I heard that mashup, man, I heard Jay-Z, and I got a condo with nothing but condoms in the same place with the rhymes invented, and I just heard him going. I was like, man, Jay-Z is wilding. And I was like, yeah, I want to be like him when I grow up.
That's almost like some
Hold on.
big pimping level. On the can to pee, my salmon to be enough for Tamala Anderson Lee.
Yeah, that's where I would go with it. Now, if I had to say underrated Jay-Z album, American Gangster.
Yeah.
So I had that, but I just feel like it in recent years it hasn't become underrated. Like I feel like the narrative kind of shifted on it, where like that is the go-to, like what people are sleeping on answer. Like in my opinion, that's just how I
think
read
that's
it.
amongst us because if I was to do mine, I would say that I was going back and forth between American Gangster and 444. Between
444 gets so gassed by the new generation Jay-Z fans. Look, I have it in my top 3 Jay-Z albums, so like
for
I
me,
really
it's
like
not.
it, but either way,
But
like,
I love it. I mean, if we're going
it's
by
very well
I think if you're going by the new generation, then fuck it. Let's go Reasonable Doubt. To me, one of my favorite Jay-Z albums, not my favorite, but definitely 1B is Reasonable Doubt. And I do think because he's still refining his sound, it's still like if you want to talk about slept on, the new generation doesn't really talk about that shit. Like
Yeah, that's a,
no,
I
because
think
that would
because
get
if we're talking about them gassing up 444, then up to me, I'd rather have Reasonable Doubt. And I think a lot of new people.
Like
Reasonable Doubt is too notable.
yeah,
for
like
Jay-Z
too many
album to be
hip hop
slept
lists
on.
have it like
It
that.
don't matter,
Young
and
people.
it
people, it's
it still don't even matter about the young people just because
It's just like the overall perception.
yeah, like because overall, like not just young people, old people. When it comes to Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt is that notable.
Yeah, they
album.
know-
that and Blueprint.
And
Those are
Black
the two.
Album.
Those are the two.
Black Album. I'd throw in there too.
I think Blueprint and Reasonable
Those
Doubt
two,
a little
yeah,
bit
I
more
would put
notable
above, yeah.
than Black Album, even
Yeah,
though Black
okay,
Album
fair.
is my favorite one. But
I would disagree, but I mean, you could be right. I don't know.
I know.
mean,
I think
that's
it
arbitrary,
is
so
like
it
I think it is like
I think
those
when
two
it comes to
mentioned
being
first
like
and then
talked
Black Album
about, like
always
even
third.
when you look at these lists that people put together for hip hop albums, like any platform, it's always Blueprint. It's never Black Album.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Or a Reasonable Doubt. It's always one of those
Now,
two.
see, that's the difference. And a lot of the lists I've seen recently, I was actually about to look one up. I see Black Album. I see Blueprint. I see Blueprint
I
3.
haven't seen one list with a Black Album for real.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
No, they're it's always on the list. It's
I've
just
always seen Blueprint, but I haven't
it's
seen
always Blueprint and Reasonable Doubt are usually I wouldn't say always, but usually higher.
No, I see. I've seen lists recently because I see Blueprint 3 a lot, and that's why I'm like, to me, it's not underrated. If anything, it's overrated. Because again, it's one of those things. It's a very much a sound of the time, and I'll be honest. Outside of maybe one or two tracks, of all my Jay-Z listening, I don't revisit that one nearly as much as I revisit a lot of the other stuff. I revisit Volume 2 more than I revisit that.
So go ahead, because I think you had something to add.
I was actually about to take my answer back for Kingdom Come. So I feel like Kingdom Come is like an album that still is like noted to people. I feel like
I feel like
I'm
feel
not
like
saying
that's the
good or
answer.
bad. I'm not saying good or bad. I'm
Yeah.
saying noted. Like if you could probably name 5 Jay-Z albums, that's gonna be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Kingdom Come, more than likely, just because that's what people know. But I think Volume what was it? Which one? Imaginary Players on Volume 1.
Yeah, that was gonna be my
That-
answer.
I was about to
you
say-
motherfucker. I got that
I'm about
shit
to say,
right
yeah,
here.
that's probably
Bro.
the most underrated.
Volume
It's
2
too
on
much
it.
heat
Intro.
on there. It's too much heat on there, and it don't make
Come
no
on,
fucking
listen.
sense.
Look at this intro. The City Is Mine. You got Imaginary Players. You got Friend or Foe 98. You got Real Ones, Where I'm From. Like, bro, it has
Yeah.
Imaginary Players and Where I'm From, and
Where
those
I'm
are
From
two
is
like,
too hard.
and those are two like, again. Those are like, we talk about verses all the time. Those are two like Jay-Z versus records. Imaginary Players, especially Where I'm From. Like, Where I'm From has to, didn't you play it in your verses for Jay? I think you did. You didn't?
No, I don't think so.
Because I feel like that's like a great staple versus record. I think in my lifetime
20 for whoever.
I was gonna say I want to see you go again with Jay-Z. I want to see you
using
spin
a
the block.
different 20. Use a different 20.
He
would
gonna
be
use.
crazy.
I guarantee he got it. And he ain't gonna use the same songs.
I'm not gonna use not one track.
Yeah. As far as the verse goes,
Bro, this motherfucker snuck Kingdom Coming on a Jay-Z versus 20. That shit made me sick to my stomach.
It was a great start though. That was the first song.
I still got
Get
the
it out the
playlist.
way, I guess. No, it was a good start. It was a good start. I'm talking shit.
I will say though, Jay-Z verse is hard, man. That the man has produced so much. I will say though, and I don't know if anyone else is gonna agree with me, but the start to Ignorant Shit.
Yeah.
That to me,
second verse.
the second verse. I was gonna say first or second verse. You can take either one,
Yeah.
but Ignorant Shit to me had some of Jay-Z in his most lyrical dexterity. It had meaning. It was fucking fire.
Second verse is insane, dog. I swear
Yeah.
to God, that's one of his best verses. Like, show you how. Like, I can't really break it down in the verses, but Ignorant Shit. That second verse, bro. Like the way he come in, like the way he just like. Bro, the way he just crafted that second verse is just insane.
So,
Like, I can't even explain it.
The last one I'm gonna add for just a verse because that was my answer is Lifetime Volume 1 for underrated album. For me, for verse is I gotta go. That last verse of Smile is so crazy, bro. He is just talking shit per usual. But like that shit is so crazy. The way he is talking so much shit. That beat is so hard. Bro, I think
Is it the second verse? I'm at the cleaners.
no, that's the last verse. That's
yeah,
the last verse.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, that's the verse I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I
Where he's
mean.
like, I'm at the cleaners. Y'all thought I was washed. Like, bro,
Launder,
this
dirty
shit was
money,
so
like, that
crazy.
shit was tough, bro.
That shit was so
Bro, I
crazy.
swear to God,
I'm
I
that
forgot about
boy.
verse.
Bro,
I forgot about that verse.
dog.
And,
that verse is.
one that I want to mention too. I just as an
crazy.
honorable, real quick, is on Guess Who's Back with Scarface or dog. I don't know if the beat drives that song for me so much, but I love Jay-Z's performance on that entire song.
That shit is.
That's
that
the one
shit
thing
is
I will say about Jay-Z versus Nas. I know there's always the debate. Nas had a hard time picking beats in the 90s and early 2000s, which hurt him.
that's the ongoing thing,
Jay-Z never missed very rarely miss. I shouldn't say never.
Worst case scenario, he picked a beat of the times.
And Nas is gonna have Jay-Z just too fucking quotable compared to Nas.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the thing.
the
Like
issue.
you would hear a song and then you be like, damn, I heard this sample.
'Cause-
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Nas. Birdie said, "What'd he say? Take the beat out." And then they took the beat out. Or they took the bass. Yeah.
take the bass line out, man.
Take the bass line out.
He took the bass line out. Bro, that shit is so funny. I think, yeah, like Nas to me and like Ghostface Killah, like they do that shit where they rap well and you hear it and you're like, God damn, that might be the most impressive verse I ever heard. And then you hear and then you're like, all right, well, what was like impressive or what was something that was said? And I'd be like,
Bro,
I'd be silent. So
Yeah, it'd be like
I know.
that,
That's what I said,
that
I started
Drewski
Kingdom Come.
skit of conscious rappers.
yeah. It's like that, but it is like actually good. I mean,
good.
like you're acknowledging it's good in the moment, but you're just like, the fuck did he was talking about the Mayans didn't invent the calendar. Like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Nas.
Yeah.
Like, respect. One of my favorite rappers, but
bro. Also, another song that had just, I think it was 3 verses, 3 amazing verses. NYMP. Oh my god, I think every single verse on there is crazy. Like, probably that last verse, just the way he ended was just hard as fuck. But the way he started off, just so cold. So cold. His flow on there is just too sweet, and then that beat hard as hell. Like, what was that on Volume 2?
yeah.
Also, possibly a little too easy, but I think the second verse in 99 Problems is fucking great too. He really, it's a
Is that the one where I'm chased? It
That's
starts
where-
with like
that's where
the
he's
trunk.
actually
That I'm
getting
chased
pulled
by the
over.
law. Yeah, I'm chased by the law.
I think that it
Yeah.
paints the picture so well.
Yeah.
I like the third. I like
How's
the
that
third.
verse start? I forget.
I like the third verse to that song because I like how he tie in everything
Oh,
in
all
that
together,
verse.
yeah,
That shit
yeah,
is so
yeah.
cool. But also my last one. But You Don't Know.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that You Don't Know. I don't
That's
know
such a
which
hard
one.
beat.
I think the last verse was probably the best one because he always do this thing where like he'll say something in verse 1, he'll say something in verse 2, and then he'll tie it all in together in verse 3, and that shit
that's
just be
the
so
genius
cold
of
to
him.
me,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Like that shit is so cold to me. That's why you
All right.
dope.
I think this is a perfect transition. Let's transition to the Hip Hop Hall of Fame